Shalom Aleichem. We have here a learning from the Rambam, from the Sefer HaMitzvos. This is the Sefer HaMitzvos Rambam. That's learning to learn the mitzvos of the Torah. So anyway, it's the mitzvah of Areish Mem Daled. That's the 244, the halachos Gנבה. That's the dinim of not stealing. Of So let's take a look at it right now. Mitzvah Hareish Mem Daled Hilchos Gנבה. The laws of theft. Mitzvah Hareish Mem Daled. The 244th mitzvah is Hazara Shehuzarnu Tegnov Mamon, the warning that we are warned from the Torah of stealing property or mamon, meaning money or things that are worth of value. Mamon is money, really. V'hu amro, and it says in the Torah, lo tignovu, you should not steal. Vayikra Yud Tes Yud Aleph. In Vayikra, that's Leviticus. Vayikra Yud Tes, that's 19, the 19th parak, Yud Aleph, the 11th pasuk of the Mechilta. And the Mechilta Parshas Mishpatim, it says, Lo tignovu, you should not steal. Harei Azara Lagonev Mamon. This is the warning that says that we should not steal money. Overall lavzeh, and somebody that transgresses on this negative commandment of not stealing money or things of value, chayav b'tashlumen, he has to make restitution. Shehizkir hakasuv, that the Torah mentions. Shehizkir hakasuv. Either double restitution, paying twice what it is worth, or else restitution of 4 or 5 times. It goes into it. It explains it to us in various, the Gemara, the Talmud. Or else sometimes it's the restitution, the returning of the principal, only the principal. That's all one has to do to make it right. Kishahodeh, when he admits it. When the person admits it, then it looks like he can make everything right by giving back the keren, the principal, by itself. Kishahodeh, when he admits. Ubesifra. So the other is when he does not admit it. The other, Tashlumi Kefil, that means double restitution or 4 or 5 times. That's when he does not admit it. Ubesifra, and the Sifra, Parshas Kedoshim, that's the Parsha in the Torah. Lefi shene'emar b'Gנבה shnayim yishalem, because it says b'Gנבה. Lefi shene'emar b'Gנבה, because it says b'Gנבה, by stealing, shnayim yishalem, he should pay twice what it is. In other words, if it's worth $40, he should pay $80 or $20, $40. It says that Shemos Chav Beis Gimel Lomadnu Onesh. We learned Lomadnu Onesh. It says Shnayim Yishalem. Shnayim Yishalem. Lomadnu Onesh. We learned the punishment of that he should pay 2 times. Azahara minayin. How do we know the warning that tells us that we should not steal itself? We know that he has to pay 2 times. How do we know Azahara, the mitzvah itself, the negative commandment? Talmud Lomar. So it says, this teaches us lo tignovu almanas lemikat. You should not steal almanas lemikat. In order to limikat, this might mean to make the person angry. It looks like Kalamar al Tignova, one should not steal, kidei lahargiz es hageneva. Kidei lahargiz es hageneva. Lahargiz es hanignov. Ulahavio b'mevucha. In order to make the person agitated, to not to steal it. In other words, it's a zara. One should not steal something in order to agitate or to bring the person into tsar or anger, the one that one is stealing from. And then afterwards to return it to him. So in other words, one shouldn't just steal it and then make the person angry and then return it to him. So that's lo tignov. And of course, lo tignovu al menas lishalem lo tashlumi arba v'chamisha. Lo tignovu al menas lishalem lo tashlumi arba v'chamisha. One should not steal on the condition to give him back 4 or 5 times. So one can, it has been made clear, this mitzvah in Perek Zayin, that's the 7th Perek in Bava Kama. So the dinim of this is in Bava Kama. But anyway, it's a mitzvah or an aveira not to steal. It says lo tignovu. Lo tignovu. One shouldn't steal. So it says. So they learned you shouldn't steal. You shouldn't steal from lo tignovu. You should not steal. It says it in Vayikra, Yud Tes Yud Aleph. And then Lefi Shenamar, because it says Gneba, by stealing Shnayim Mishalem, he shall pay 2 times Shemos. That's if he denies it. Chaf Beis Gimel. Lamadno Onesh Azara Minayin had Azara. How do we know the warning that one should not steal? Talmud Lomer. So it says Lo Tignovu. Almanas Lemaket. Lo Tignovu. Almanas Lemaket. Lemikat. So it says Lo Tignovu. One should not steal, and there are different dinim, different halachos about it. Let's try the next mitzvah. A mitzvah Reish Lamed Tes, the 239th mitzvah is Hatzivu Shenitzavinu Bedin Hagonev Shenigbe Mimenu Tashlumei Kefel O Tashlumei Arba V'Chamisha. The mitzvah that we are commanded in the din of Hagonev, somebody that steals, Shenigbe Mimenu Tashlumi Kefel, that if one is found guilty, so one collects from him Tashlumi Kefel, that means double payment, O Tashlumi Arba V'Chamisha, or the payment of 4 or 5 times the amount of the theft. O nahargenu im ba b'machteres, or to kill a person, God forbid, if he comes b'machteres, if, let's say, the person breaks into one's house, God forbid, and one doesn't know what the person wants, so the punishment can be that to be killed, to be put to death, because one has to defend oneself. So if somebody, God forbid, comes into the house, one doesn't know anything about it, so if the person kills the one that breaks into the house because he doesn't know him, he doesn't So he's not liable for killing because it's one shouldn't be doing that. One should not be breaking into somebody's house. So this is something that this is the punishment. If one can wound the person, of course, one can wound the person. But if the person, it comes to the ultimate of killing, so then one is not liable for killing somebody. Or if he can be sold as a servant. V'chol anshe haganov, and all of the punishments of haganov, of somebody that steals something, bichlal kemoshe be'er hakosov, are included, like it says in the kemoshe be'er hakosov, like it says in the pasuk in the Torah. V'kvar nisbaro kol mishpatei din zeh b'perek zayin mibava kama, and it's all been made clear, all of these dinim, in Beperek Zayin, in the 7th parak of Bava Kama. So if one looks in the Perek Zayin, in the 7th parak of Bava Kama, of the Talmud Bava Kama, one can learn all the different aspects of the dinim and the punishments. Beperek Ches mi Sanhedrin, and in the 8th parak of Sanhedrin, the Talmud in Sanhedrin. Over Perek Mibava Metzia, Perek Gimel Mibava Metzia, and in the 3rd Perek, the Perek Gimel, the 3rd Perek of Bava Metzia, over Mekomos Ma'atim Beksuvos, and in certain small passages in Kesuvos, one can learn about that also. Lamed, that's the third, the Lamed, that's the 30th daf. Kedushin Nun Ches, and Kedushin Nun Ches, that's 58 Shvuos Membez. So these are the one can learn about the various aspects of Geneva and the punishments of Geneva. So this is the Reish Lamed Tes, that's 239. So that's the mitzvah of Bedin Hagoniv Shenik B'Menu Tashlumi Kefel or Tashlumi Arba Chamisha. This is somebody that steals and then and he denies it, and so one can collect from him. He is chayev. He is obligated to pay Tashlumi Kefel. It's twice. O Tashlumi Arba Chamisha, or 4 or 5 times. So these are different aspects of stealing and all the situations, and this is the Sefer HaMitzvos Rambam and the Limdei Hashir Hayomi. So one can learn this limudim, this Torah, Divrei Torah from the Rambam every day, and one can learn the different halachos and the different inyanim of the Torah from learning this every day, and one can become informed and proficient. Thank you very much. Yeshikayach and Kol Tov, soll sein gut, and there should be peace. Hashem should help. Thank you.